And the Hawks with a confident look as they go into the arena earlier on, looking for a win on the road. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Hawks. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And of course, the Orlando Magic tied up with them.
And if you look at the Hawks right now, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the 1. And for the Magic, the backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You gotta be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Now, here's Fultz. The dish now to Banchero. The pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. And stolen by Murray. Hunter with it. Defended now by Wagner. And that one's good. Hunter.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
Young against Fultz. And Young comes over to help. Banchero outside. Lock at 6. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple.
And you can tell Banchero trusts his guys. He knows they'll help him find a good look.
Young against Fultz. Young's shot is off.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Powell brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
And he can't get the first one. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And the second free throw, good. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Now here's Murray. Down low, Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. And the 3 ball is good. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
Passes to Wagner. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Bitadze with the bucket. Here's Young. To the paint. Here's Capella, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Free throw no good for Capella. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Here's Bitadze, and the shot goes down. Bitadze's got his second basket of the game. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
It's blocked.
And that's a full stretch on that block by Banchero, using all of his length.
Young against Fultz. To the middle. Johnson with some nice D. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 1.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Banchero against Johnson. Now here's Fultz. He's tightly guarded. Suggs in the corner. The three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. In the third spot, the Hawks.
Getting to the line in this day and age is crucial to long-term success. And their team does a fantastic job at drawing fouls and getting to the stripe.
And here's Fultz. Nothing on the board. Pass to Banchero. Pass to Bitadze. Wagner with it. 3 on the clock. There's the triple. That's good from Fultz on the assist from Wagner.
And love the mindset of Fultz. If he has daylight to shoot from the perimeter, he shoots with confidence.
Young finds Murray. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Young. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Clock at 4. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's Atlanta.
Terrific move from Trey. Man, he is confident trying plays like this.
Now here's Fultz to the inside. Here's Banchero. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
That free throw, good from Banchero. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
The Hawks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
They get it again. Wagner left side. Banchero up top. Wide open shot is on the money. Banchero's got 9.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Young pass to Murray. In the corner, it's Capella. Young outside. Over Fultz. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Banchero kicks to Wagner. Back to Banchero. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound, Atlanta.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Young passes to Johnson. Murray right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Wagner against Hunter. Wagner passes to Banchero. Inside. Wagner outside. Rebounded by Capella.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Johnson. Following the missed shot by Franz Wagner. Johnson kicks to Murray. A 3-ball. Here's Capella. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the pass to Fultz. Capella against Wagner. Here's Banchero. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And Murray's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. The step-back jumper is good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Wagner following the score by DeJounte Murray. Young pass to Murray. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Fultz the pass to Wagner. Wagner a screen on Johnson. Banchero finds Wagner. To the paint. It's tipped. Suggs with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Banchero right side. And he converts the layup. Banchero's got 11 points.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
Young taking his time here. Capella sets a screen for Young. It's hauled in by the Magic.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Feeds it to Banchero. Wagner trying to get open. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Banchero earns his points there. If he has to get them at the line, that's what he is more than willing to do.
The Magic have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Orlando making some changes. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Wagner. Black comes in for Jalen Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for Johnson. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. and it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. Both free throws good from Banchero. The Hawks trail by 3. Passes it to Bay. He kicks to Murray. Over Anthony. Murray, no good. Magic have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Anthony against Murray. Anthony down low. Murray with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bucks at 5 from 18. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 13. Anthony. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Murray with it. Picked up by Banchero. Come to me. Bogdanovich finds Murray. Over Banchero. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Orlando leading. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. And it goes down 2 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Bogdanovich looking around. Shot from the low block. Connects. The jumper drops.
Flashy move from Bogey. Capable of creating for himself.
1:09 left in the first quarter. Here's Black. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Outside Anthony. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Hawks trail by 4. Murray outside. This one for 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anthony, the pass to Ingles. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Wagner. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Okongwu slams it in.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovich is very effective in the pick and roll.
Banchero with the ball. To the middle. Trying to find Wagner and gets it to him. Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
The Hawks trail by 4. This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Wagner. He has yet to score. Buries the long-range jumper.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Okongwu. Second shot opportunity, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
What's up?
And that one falls for Okongwu. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Now, here is Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. That ties it up. Okongwu's now got 7 points here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. DA, thanks so much for the report. Here's Wagner. Onto the basket by Bogdanovich. Griffin with the steal. Bay kicks to Young. Pass to Bay. And here's Bogdanovich. No good on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Young after Jonathan Isaac's bucket. Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Orlando making some changes. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Black, and it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. And he can't hit the second.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Fultz the pass to Suggs. Wagner a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Suggs. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. And stolen by Wagner. Young against Fultz to the inside. Isaac misses. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Takes the 3. Cans it from downtown. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
A supremely accurate shooter. Bogdanovich knows his way around the arc so well.
Fultz the pass to Suggs. Wagner a screen on Bogdanovich. Down low. And finished off by Wagner.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Suggs, still without a basket. Isaac with the screen for Suggs. Shoots over Bay, and it's Suggs missing. Atlanta leading by 4. It's Bogdanovich on the wing, guarded by Fultz. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Atlanta?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
The Magic making a switch here. Bitadze's checked in. And then for Atlanta, Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. And Hunter subbed in for A.J. Griffin. He's perfect from the line this time. So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Mavericks.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
It's a catch-22. You want your guys attacking, playing with a sense of freedom, but not if it means a bunch of turnovers.
Here's Young. Markel Fultz making his last shot. Here's Hunter. 8 points his last outing. Capella with a screen on Wagner. Hunter the pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
This is why you work Capella into screen and rolls, because he's so good at converting.
Wagner against Hunter. Wagner outside, and there's the pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. There's Bitadze, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here is Young. He's got 6 over Fultz. Capella kicks to Bay. Pass to Young. It's blocked. Suggs passes to Wagner. Fultz looking around. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
The Magic making a switch here. Banchero's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Murray comes in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Fultz. He has 5. Wagner with a screen for Fultz. Pass to Banchero. It's good from long range. Banchero's got 16 points.
And that's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
Murray with the bounce pass. Fultz against Young. Over Fultz. Again, Young missing. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the 2nd quarter. Fultz finds Banchero. Back to Fultz. Pass to Bitadze. No good, his first miss after 3 makes.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
The Magic have shot 80% for the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
2 shots.
No good on that. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Atlanta also making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella, and it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. No luck that time either. Hawks have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. It's stolen by Banchero. And the layup's good off the glass. Banchero's got 18 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
On the wing, Johnson. Now the pass to Murray. Okongwu with a screen on Bolts. Murray finds Okongwu. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
There's a screen. Passes it to Bitadze. Back to Anthony. Here's Banchero. No good with the triple. Hawks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Murray the pass to Johnson. And the shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Anthony, the pass to Bitadze. Johnson with the rebound. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Inside, and Johnson with the stop.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Banchero. Kicks to Anthony. Suggs passes to Fultz. And here is Suggs. Hasn't made one yet. Banchero, that's good. Murray against Fultz. Johnson outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Murray against Fultz.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Anthony. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Banchero. Clock is at 3. Here's Suggs. Connects from 3-point range. Suggs has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
To the middle, here's Hunter. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. And it's 7 points for DeAndre Hunter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
1:16 left now here in the second. Now, here's Suggs. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Back to Johnson. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Murray. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Magic trail by 7. And Banchero outside. Pass to Fultz. He kicks to Anthony. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Murray, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Anthony against Johnson. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closer. 5 to shoot. The pass to Banchero. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And no good on the last-second attempt this time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes, and guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. But if we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look here at Orlando, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
Moving on, in that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Hawks.
They're playing at a fast pace, seizing opportunities to beat the defense down the floor. That's created some mismatches that have been to their advantage.
Running like a young Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, I'm still running, Ernie. Running to the snack bar.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Then there's Banchero. And there's Fultz. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's his out there for Orlando.
DeJounte Murray is one of those guys who rarely gets his shot blocked.
This is it to Banchero. Doubled by Murray. And finished off by Wagner.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Young against Fultz. Young outside. Pass to Murray. Over Suggs. Murray, no good. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. This is the Fultz. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Kicks to Suggs. Knocked loose. There's the screen. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 7. Hunter with it. He has 7. Now Young. Wide open look here for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one drops.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Franz Wagner. Pass to Young. There's the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Wagner outside. Launches it. That shot, no good. Hawks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
And so here's Orlando. After DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, "There's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games." Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Now, here's Hunter, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Young against Wagner. Murray outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
Murray can quick shoot you, or he can hang in the air longer than you. Makes his jumper difficult to contest.
Banchero with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Basket good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's the screen. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Everything is within Trae Young's range.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Orlando. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And here's Wagner, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Banchero outside. Doubled by Okongwu. Banchero passes to Bitadze. There's Wagner with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Wagner's got 7 points for the quarter.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Young in Atlanta again with the bucket.
If you got Trae Young on your side, chances are you're going to win the mid-range battle.
Young against Fultz. The pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Doubled by Murray. Here's Suggs. And the 3 off target.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
So the wing on the left. Okongwu with the screen from Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. And then on Tuesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And you know for that matchup with New York.
It's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Hayes checked in for Atlanta. Here's Fultz. He's got 5. The feed now to Banchero. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Now, here is Young. 11 points in the game. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Fultz. They trail by 9 points. And here's Banchero. He's got 24. That one falls.
And you know, with the fire Banchero plays with, he may not even have felt the contact.
Fultz against Young. Now, here's Okongwu. 14 points for him. And Okongwu slams it in.
Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Now on the court is
Wagner's checked in for Franz Wagner.
A chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. Coming off a terrific season, he put up about 20 points per game last season, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense. Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Fultz. Passes it to Murray. The three. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now, here's Banchero. He has 29. He kicks it to Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner outside. From deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Murray. 19 points in the game. The shot's good from Bay.
Fantastic work inside from Bay, showing how effective he can be from this area.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Murray. And it's Wagner missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Murray dishes to Young. Okongwu with a screen on Fultz. Young, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Banchero a screen on Young. Pass to Bitadze to the inside. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 8 rebounds in this game. Banchero kicks to Fultz. Back to Banchero. Doubled by Okongwu. Here's Bitadze. Another miss by Orlando. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've held a 12-point lead early. Bay with it. He dishes it to Murray. Count it from 12. 21 points for DeJounte Murray.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Banchero against Hunter. Banchero passes to Bitadze. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Up top, Bay. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Young. Almost, but it rolls out.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Here's Banchero. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 33 points for Paolo Banchero.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Fans, your Magic Youth Dance Team.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. Black's checked in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Then for the Hawks, Griffin's checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young. The Magic trail by 6. Anthony kicks to Wagner. Back to Anthony. And stolen by Okongwu. Inside. Bay passes to Bogdanovich. Isaac with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Wagner. And now it's just a 4-point Hawks lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Murray looking around. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Count it. Okongwu's now got 4 points this quarter.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Wagner against Griffin. Fires at the elbow. A shot missing. Wagner against Murray. Okongwu with a screen on Wagner. For 3, Murray, and he's good on the 3-ball. And now it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Fantastic pick-and-roll action. DeJounte Murray finishing.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again. And
the previous play is under review.
They're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks lead by 9. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn.
The same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Well, he's trying to get them to maintain that edge right now.
And solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Atlanta, the post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. The Hawks leading by 9. Bay kicks to Young. He feeds it to Okongwu. Fires from deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Wagner passes to Black. Now Wagner. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. So it's Atlanta now. They lead by 7. Pass to Bay. Young inside. Anthony on him. And they double up Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Bay against Isaac. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
At the line for the Magic, Mo Wagner. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Wagner.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Murray. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Young with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Young.
Quick hands from Trey Young, and it's paying off. Poked it away and created the score.
Here's the pass to Isaac. Now here's Anthony. Over Young. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Anthony.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Murray, good.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
Wagner with a screen for Anthony. And finish off by Wagner.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Atlanta calls timeout.
Here they come, Magic fans.
And the Magic making a change here. Bitadze's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Hunter's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. The Magic trail by 7. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Young against Anthony. Wagner left side, 6 to shoot. Wagner outside. Here's Black. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Bitadze the pass to Wagner. Over Hunter. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Wagner.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Young pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist in the game. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. And he banks in the layup. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And stolen by Wagner. Here's Black, defended by Young. Black dishes to Anthony, and the shot goes in. And now it's just a 4-point Hawks lead.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Young outside. Lays it up off the glass.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Anthony against Young. Passes it to Wagner. It's not going to go for him. Hunter with some nice defense. Young outside. Pass to Hunter over Anthony. And there's Hunter on the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Using his excellent vision, Young finds the open man.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Let's get up.
Orlando making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Mo Wagner. Suggs comes in for Black. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. And then for Atlanta, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Griffin comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdanovich. And it's in there.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Down low, Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Banchero. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Banchero's got 15 points here in the second half.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short looks with the game right now in the balance.
Capella with a screen on Fultz. Young from outside. The rebound by Bataze. The Magic trail by 6. Now Suggs. Hunter against Banchero. 5 on the clock. Over Hunter. Yes! And the foul. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Hawks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
At the line for the Magic, Paolo Banchero. 1 shot.
And Atlanta has possession. It's a 3-point game. Hunter with a screen on Fultz. Young against Fultz. Murray kicks to Young. He takes it in. 4 seconds left, and that's 2 points on the lane.
How about Trae? Some second chance points.
The Magic have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. Wagner outside. Lets the 3 fly. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Here's Capella. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Hunter kicks to Young. Pocket 6. Pass to Murray. Over Suggs. Murray, no good. Orlando trailing here. Wagner outside. And it's Banchero top the key. That one rolling around and rims out. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Hunter dishes to Murray. And they double up Murray. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Fultz the pass to Suggs. Banchero with the ball. He's guarded by Johnson. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Banchero. Banchero's got 40 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Johnson surveying the floor. The dish to Murray. And he drives in, makes it off the glass. That's 28 points for DeJounte Murray.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Here's Banchero. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Fultz against Young. Releases from 15. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kicks it to Fultz. Back to Banchero. Doubled by Murray. And there's Fultz on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got his 4th assist in this one. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Young against Fultz. Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Fultz. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th. And finished off by Banchero.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
It's Young on the wing, guarded by Fultz. Kept alive. Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
And the timing and elevation executed to perfection by Banchero. Nice finish.
Young inside, guarded by Fultz. Back to Young. Looking to get it going. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Oh, my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Well, Orlando shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Johnson against Banchero. Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Orlando, Kobebryant.
And that one will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he nails the 3rd.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Who wants one? Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA. Let's get loud.
There's 49 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Young against Fultz. Move. Young dishes to Capella. Money!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 2. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Fans, it's time to get up and get loud.
Young against Fultz. And there's the pass to Banchero. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Here's Young, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Trey Young, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And we continue to see Young take on more responsibility, welcoming the challenge to go to the line.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can and then immediately foul.
Here's Banchero. Takes a 3. Bitadze can't hit. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Hawks, DeJounte Murray. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Each year we see DeJounte Murray take on more responsibility. He's now comfortable going to the line in important stretches.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. And here's Fultz. Misses. And so the Hawks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end. With the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Trey, this is a young team. So what is the chemistry and connection that lets you play together so well?
I mean, you're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
Well, congrats on the win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin?
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.